All right, we're on, baby. Let's go. We got our new skill tree here. We got moved nodes, removed, ghosted nodes. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, the ones that were removed. Okay, I got it. Ghosted kind of threw me off there for a second. I was like, wait. Renamed, reworked stats, 281 reworked stat nodes. Is there a way we can just select those ones? I'm like fucking severely colorblind, dude. So it's like, I guess I'll try to match. I guess this is like, oh, it has the rework there. Okay, cool. Okay. So we got new. Let's go over the new ones first. Wait. I thought this was always here, wasn't it? Oh, I see what they did. They put it in between these ones. Okay, so there's like notables right here now. Armor applies to elemental damage. Fat. Okay, sick. We're definitely going there for the druid or for the shaman. Okay. Yeah, because we're gonna need more armor applies to elemental for sure. So we got that. Armor applies to elemental. Okay. So it actually is interactive. You could path out a whole skill tree on this thing. This is actually pretty nice. I'm surprised somebody put this together so fast. That's so crazy. All right, let's see. Okay, we got new nodes right here. Buffs on you. Expire 10% slower. 20% increase speed of recoup effect. Recoup effect, same. Try to zoom in so it's a little bit increased speed of recoup. So what is that? 32, 40, 60, 80. 80% increased speed of recoup effect. So what's the recoup effect is what, 8 seconds, I think, in this game? It's additive, though. It's increased effect. So it's going to be like negligible, probably. We got new ones right here. Let's see. Increased effect of Puppet Master. Puppet Master? What the fuck is Puppet Master? This is probably going to be some new minion shit, I'm assuming. Surpassing chance to gain a Puppet Master stack whenever you use a command skill. It might have something to do with one of the new supports, too. We'll have to see. All right, this is new. Minions deal increased damage. Increased cooldown recovery for command. Cooldown recovery for command. Cooldown recovery for command. Damn, that's fat, dude. That's 32% increased cooldown recovery. Disciple of Varashta might be super busted. Get that thing down to where you could just spam the skill. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so that's all the new ones, I think, for this side. Damn, dude, they didn't add. I was like really surprised, dude. You didn't get anything for totems, even with the changes to Ancestral Bond. No change on the totem nodes. All right, let's check out the ascendancies up in this area. I think some of the ascendancies changed. Okay, so we got... Wait, what? That doesn't look like it was reworked at all. Or am I missing some like? Am I missing one word in the sentence? Let me double check on Path of Building. Okay, so that must be just like a bug or something. You probably didn't like an error. Okay. So let's check out what else we got here. Yeah, see these ones like, oh no, wait. It was 30% increased block chance, 25% reduced defenses. This is reduced armor, 30% increased block. Oh yeah, because they changed the wording of defenses. So now it's just going to specify whether or not it's energy shield, evasion, or whatever. Okay, and then we got these ones moved down here. Some recoup. Archon buffs got moved down here. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, we got the new right here. Okay, 10% of armor also applies elemental damage, faster energy shield recharge, increased accuracy AoE. Damn, they're adding a bunch of support for armor applies to elemental. I don't know, dude. Armor energy shield might actually feel kind of good. If you get enough of that armor applies to elemental, it might actually be pretty good. Yeah, we're getting a ton of this shit. So this stuff moved. These are reworked. Every 5 rage also grants 2% increased minion attack speed. Okay. Minion damage for rage. Increased armor, reduced armor break taken. Reworked. 10% increased armor. Armor also applies to fire damage. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a ton of this support on the tree. Just these are good changes for armor, but dude, I really hope that they add masteries. I saw something about masteries being data mined. Dude, if we get some sort of masteries on the skill tree, it'd be sick. I think that they made a mistake by removing the masteries. I really do. I think they know they did too, but they're trying to see how far they can push it. Increased attack speed. 20% of armor also applies to chaos. All right. So we know the Witch Hunter node. What is this? No, that's not changed at all. It's just another error. Okay, we know this got changed. We know this got changed. Oh, damn, we got the duelist trees down here? Look at this. This is what the duelist trees are going to look like. That'd be sick if we could see the, we could actually see the Duelist Ascendancy. What's this one? Oh, this is going to be the third Ranger Ascendancy, unnamed. Do you have the Templar tree in here too? Oh, this is going to be the Shadow. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with me right now. I'm coughing. My nose is running. All right. Okay, this is going to be the Spirit Walker. We already know all this shit. Okay, let's go back to the tree. Okay, so we know we got cold res, lightning res, armor and evasion, a little bit of resistances. A lot of rework stats too. I wonder if they're going to, I'm sure they're going to be changing stuff as well, all the way up to the patch probably. I think people said the companion nodes were kind of weak. I haven't looked at this at all today, so this is my first time looking at it. I saw it briefly when I woke up. Local Hall was streaming on my television when I woke up because I fell asleep with the podcast on. And I saw, because he's in the UK, so I saw him at like 5 in the morning. But I had to get up and get ready, so I didn't have a chance to really watch it. So these are the elusive companion nodes that have been added. Let's see what they got. Okay, so we get companions have a 40% chance to poison on hit. Attack speed. Companions gain 4% extra damage as chaos damage. 12% is extra chaos. 4, 4, 4. Huh. I'll be right back. All right. Let's see what else we got. Is that it? That can't be it, dude. Are you fucking serious? I thought they said they added 19 nodes for the companion. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's supposed to be 10 more. Okay, right here. 11, 12, 13. Companions have 30% AoE. 10% AoE. 10% AoE. Gain deflection. That's not changed at all. That's got to be a bug. Maybe right here? No, these aren't companion nodes. Energy shield. Energy shield. Deflection. Faster start of energy shield recharge. Where are the other 6 companion nodes? That's what I want to know. Let's try to search it. Oh, right here. Okay. 60% increased damage to immobilized enemies. 20% increased maximum life. Companion still 12% is extra cold. Extra cold. Huh. Okay, that's it. That's all they're giving them, huh? I don't know. So do you mean like increases and reductions to companion damage also affect you? Would be sick if you could pick these nodes and get the extra damage as chaos. Would be pretty sick. Okay, let's see. Well, let's just double check just to make sure we're not missing something here. This is all the totem support on the tree. Are these here? Are these new? No, these are 30% increased totem placement speed. Totem placement speed, totem placement speed. Okay. I don't think those are new. And I completely missed them. Okay. This is walk the paths not taken. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, I mean, I think we looked at all the new ones. It just seems like a bunch of like armor applies to elemental changes. This is reworked. Wait. See, a lot of these say that they're reworked and they're not. This one is. This one's the same. All right, so these are all the nerfs to energy shield. Echoed spells have 25% increased AoE for every spell you've cast in the last 8 seconds. That's the same. It's not reworked. Okay, those are renamed. Okay. What's the countdown? Let's see what the countdown is. I think it releases on 1 o'clock. Is there no countdown? Wait, what? Oh, here we go. 2 days, 18 hours, 11 minutes, and 48 seconds. Dude, we're almost there. Almost there, man. This is getting exciting. We did get the release of the rune. I just put out a video about it, but just in case you guys haven't seen it, the rune crafting looks absolutely busted. Dude, there's some pretty cool shit. Very, very cool stuff. Damn, dude, tries be blowing up my fucking X speed. Dude, look at that shit. Where's it at? Path of Exile. This shit's pretty cool, dude. Let me switch over to the desktop.
The more I began to see similar shapes in the stars above. It was then that I dedicated myself to becoming a rune seeker.
As Pharaoh so kindly explained, runes are very powerful and ancient inscriptions, and they can be socketed into your items to grant them more power. During the League, inscribing symbols into remnants will let you choose between a bunch of different crafting runes that you can use to enhance your items. When you come across a remnant, it has a number of slots ranging from 2 to 7. The more slots, the more powerful the remnant encounter, but the more options you'll have to choose between. At the start of the game, you might find yourself crafting simple damage or resistance runes that are available at a lower level than you would normally be able to get them, giving you a decent power boost. But things quickly get more interesting. There are 22 runes for adding or modifying Runic Ward, a new resource that can protect you from death. Using these runes, you can add an extra defensive layer, or turn your Runic Ward into an offensive weapon using Kalguran runic skills. There are also 13 runes that add powers specific to weapon types, like this one which gives a chance for grenades to explode a second time. Or this one, which gives you a new buff called Druidic Prowess, when heavy stunning enemies. In addition, there are 22 runes designed to give you power at low levels, like this one, which gives you a bunch of elemental resistances, or this one, which gives you a ton of spirit. These runes are designed to be powerful, but drop off in value as you level up. They're great for power leveling a second character in the League. We also have 6 runes that can be used to expand the pool of modifiers used when doing high level crafting.
Leveling stuff.
So for example, you can socket Katla's Gloom into some gloves, and it will enable the crafting of a bunch of new decay modifiers that can be used for damage over time builds. After socketing one of this type of rune, use regular Exalts or Chaos Orbs to try and craft the new mods. There are also several runes that have one-off powerful effects on items, but are bound forever into the socket. Like this one.
Yeah, dude, this would be a good league for you to jump into crafting, I think. It's really not... Crafting in Path of Exile 2 is not very complicated in comparison to PoE 1, but this is a perfect like stepping stone. If you ever wanted to jump into crafting, I'm not sure if you even play Path of Exile 1, but it's definitely a good stepping stone.
Which allows any item to gain another suffix. Or this one, which allows you to create a jewel socket.
Some of these later runes look very, very cool for crafting.
Or this series of runes that can convert any elemental mod from one element to another. There's even a rune that can upgrade any other rune, allowing you to upgrade them beyond the normal limit. The last one I want to show you today is Aldur's Legacy, a special rune that can be socketed into any Kalguran or Ezomite unique to destroy it, but create a new rune that takes some of the properties of that unique. So for example, use this on a Trampletoad to create a Legacy of Trampletoad rune. Socket into any boots and, just like the unique it came from, you'll deal 10% of overkill damage to all enemies in a 2-meter radius. Or how about the Legacy of Twisted Empyrean? Destroy a Twisted Empyrean and you can add cold damage based on your maximum mana to any weapon. With Aldur's Legacy, you can create another 100 or so runes with all sorts of unique effects. At this point you might be thinking, that's a lot of new runes. And you'd be right, this is the Runes of Aldur after all, but we didn't want the old runes to be left behind either. A significant number of the old runes that were not being used have been buffed as well, making this crafting system significantly better. Explore everything runes have to offer in the Return of the Ancients update on May 29th. See you there!
I was thinking of what I wanted to do for stream tonight, and I think I'm gonna do I don't know. I think I'm gonna do an SSF run. Yeah, dude, you should play PoE 1. Definitely. It's amazing. It's a great game, dude. If you like Path of Exile 2, you will like PoE 1 for sure. Well, actually, I take that back. Some people don't like it. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. I was thinking of maybe doing like an SSF monk run or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to kill time right now before the league. I mean, we've already tested all the totem stuff. I kind of have my idea of what I want to do. I didn't want to like just jump in and start playing my old characters again. That's kind of boring, I guess. Maybe we could let's look at some shit real quick. Oh, you know what we could do? We could test out the Infernalist to see how the totems would fare on the Infernalist. Let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, let me swap this out real quick. We get an Ancestral Bond. We can use Ancestral Bond right now to get totems that are going to spend 75 spirit each to reserve. But they're still going to require power charges, but good thing we still have that unique armor. Okay, so let's create a new character. All right, let's see.
You're twisted.
The witch is escaping. I kind of wanted to mess around with demon form anyway. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Christian. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining the channel. I want to see how much. I want to see how much spirit we can actually get in the very beginning of the game. And I'm talking like, is it going to be better than the 120 spirit that we can get from... Because I don't even think we can get the spirit node. Yeah, we can't get the spirit node until the second lab. So... Oh, the other thing I wanted to look up too was unique scepters. Yeah, man, appreciate it a lot. More than you know. Would love to do this full time, but unfortunately it's just not feasible right now. Okay, here we go. I think the Infernalist probably has the easiest starting setup, aside from the Sork. Because you get, dude, you get right out the gate for the Infernalist, you get so right out the gate you get Unearth, Chaos Bolt, and you get Skeletal Warrior minions, dude. It's so unbalanced compared to the other classes. I don't know. I always just feel like this is the easiest class to start with. Now they're for sure gonna nerf the. Well, they might not actually, but they should nerf the Archmage interaction with Ancestral Bond. I wouldn't say completely remove it because you're still gonna want your totems to support lightning skills like that, but you should make it cost something to cast. Because that's kind of unfair to not have it like that. Just completely negate the downside of Archmage. I was watching Connor's video earlier.
My first taste of true power. Impressive size, but little acuity. Dismal.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to change the skill bind on that. The Infernalists, I mean, if you're, it really just depends on what kind of build you're trying to put together. If you're trying to go like totems or something like that, it might be pretty easy. If you're trying to go minions, it might be pretty easy. But if you're trying to do something else, it really just depends on what kind of skills or what kind of items your build's going to require.
Hopefully he survives.
Because you don't want to, if you're going to do an SSF run, you obviously don't want to do something where you require like a specific chase unique in order to play that, because it's not going to work out for you most likely. Or either that or you're going to be farming for a very, very long time. I mean, and that's completely up to you if you want to do that, but I would advise against it just because. Let's see, do I have anything in here that I can wear? I think I do. No, I don't want to take off the scepter. I can get these boots. Here we go. Do I have any other... Oh, I do. Okay, here we go. Do I have any other... No. Oh, I think I got the... Gain 3 rage when hit by an enemy. Where's the spirit one at? Here we go. There we go, baby. Now I'm going to just fucking face roll the campaign. Let's see. The only reason I want to do this is, I know this is kind of dumb because it's not really like a true league start test, but the reason why I want to get it up to the second lab fast is because I want to see how this is actually going to fare when we get to the second lab. Because this might completely change everything for me. Don't I have another gem tab? I thought I did. I do. It's right here. So I thought I had a bunch of like level 5. I guess I don't. Okay. Could have sworn I had a bunch of level 5 gems in there, but... Dude, the fact that we can now use jeweler orbs on the items is absolutely insane. The only thing I wish now is that we could improve the quality on them. That'd be very cool. But, yeah, I don't know. I think this is, that's a huge W change. But yeah, Christian, what build were you trying to put together that you wanted to run SSF in? Oh shit, I forgot to sock it in. Let's see, can we do Contagion? Yes, we can.
Death and decay. I am the apex.
Oh, I forgot to switch this over too. Let's set this minion count. Nice. Another skill gem. Oh, damn. I always walk right into those fucking circles. I wish they would make those circles easier to find on the ground. Damn, that's crazy. So even if you replace it with the same one, it still does that? Okay. I guess you could kind of exploit that if you don't, huh? Damn, how did I spent that shit already, huh? Yeah, no, you're right. Doing spells would probably be easier, but then you have to remember too, if you're playing SSF, you're gonna have to know how to get your hands on plus level the spell like weapons, and focus, and amulet. If you're playing spellcaster, so that's like the main hurdle when you're playing a spellcaster in SSF. Support. We got a bunch of them. I think that I know by now where this shit is at. Okay, there's the Grim Tangle. We don't need that, but we can grab the waypoint real quick. Might as well.
The root's here.
And see just how fast we can get through this act. And I think that the red veil will be over here in the left corner. Is it? Nope, 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 nope. Maybe? No, it's not. It's probably going to be up here. Nope. Damn, I went the wrong way. Dude, once you get a bunch of unearthed minions with the contagion on them, it's pretty good. It's pretty satisfying. Yeah, the rewards look pretty good. Yeah, you'd be good, dude, if you're just trying to play like one build, and then you never know what you're gonna find in SSF too. Like, you might find some like sick build enabling unique that you could just hop on another build with if you get tired of that one and you can't find the items. You never know what you're gonna find. So you could always just play that one SSF character until you find something else for another character that you might want to play, or just keep farming for that one. My thing is that I always want to play multiple builds, always. So I don't ever play SSF because I just don't have time to sit there and no life the game like that. Is if I'm gonna play multiple alts and I want to play SSF, it's gonna kill me. I'd be spending all day here. I wouldn't be able to get anything else done. Damn, that shit was here the whole time. Crazy. All the way on the opposite side.
Blood, bones, and rust. Death in abundance.
Nah, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go the other way. Whoops. We'll go refund it here in a second. We can get Essence Drain here shortly too.
Perhaps this is what we need.
Yeah. No, it's a good point. Actually, Kriparian just came out with a video explaining that. He makes really good points, dude. Like, if that's... I would fully support that switch. 100%. You'll probably enjoy the game more, and then not only that, but you also learn crafting. It forces you to learn crafting. So if you need, like, a specific catalyst, or, like, you need a specific league mechanic currency, like you have to go run that league mechanic in order to get it. You can't just go to the currency exchange and get it.
He sounds like fun.
Where is this shit gonna be? Nice. Yeah. I saw it too. I saw it this earlier today when I was at the gym. It was a pretty good video. It makes a lot of good points. Especially if you're one of those people that just gets kind of burned out. Kind of breathes new life into the game for you. Dude, where is this other statue? Here it is. Okay. Damn, my minion just kind of abandoned me, huh? They said, nope, we're not doing this, dude. Oh, he's already out. Damn. No, attack him.
Very loud and very down.
Yeah, I think things have significantly changed since 0.2. I actually bounced out of that league. I didn't play it. I couldn't stand that league, dude. It was so annoying. It was such a bad league for me. Like everything just felt infinitely harder. I ended up playing to Act 1 Cruel in 0.2. I think that's when I actually dipped out. I was like, no, I'm done with this. I couldn't do it anymore, dude.
Welcome all the
Here I would ask. If you find the right out there, do bring it back.
Now we got the rune spikes. Oh, we don't have any. Do we have any way to identify with it yet? I think we do, right?
Renly's done
No. Does Finn do it?
If I'd have spirits,
No.
He's a devious one. I like it.
I don't think we have action on that yet. We need scrolls.
Good. Now the other. Do as I command. Release this shade to my service. I am the apex.
He's conquered by.
See, I wish that right here we didn't have to go back to Clearfell again. But I get it's part of the story. I understand that, but it's like stuff like this. I hope that they end up removing from the campaign. Like we were just here. Maybe they should have like the rune spikes drop from the altar, so you just pick up 3 rune spikes from there and then just go straight back to the tree, meet Renly there, and then you could do it like that. That'd be kind of cool.
Yes.
Okay, we don't see the hooded one yet, right? Oh yeah, we do. No, not yet. Actually, he needs to be revived. Now we can go to the Grim Tangle. All right.
If the Fey spirits are the old magic still thrives. The ways open.
Yeah, yeah. The cruel was pretty brutal, dude. But we made it through. We did just fine. I ended up playing. I think I played 10 characters that 0.1. I went beast mode, dude. I was playing everything I could get my hands on. I think I made a video saying like I played all Ascendancies or something. I can't remember. It was a long time ago, but that was like one of my best performing videos at the time. That was back when you couldn't change the Ascendancies either, so I had to play them all. Once we can get Essence Drain, we should be good to go. I need to get Scrolls of Wisdom, dude. I should just take off this loot filter for now. It's probably hiding the scrolls. Yeah, I put some miles on this game when it first came out. Because I wanted to get a feel for it. And it's just like, I don't know. A lot of people were hating on it at first. So I wanted to get the full extent of like what the game was all about before I made up my mind about it. It was mainly just like PoE 1 players though. Like people that were expecting it to be just like PoE 1. Even though we were warned several times from people that had already played it, like it's nothing like PoE 1. Do we even have to? We have to fight this boss, right? Okay. There's a way we can skip it. That would be nice. Ouch. Son of a bitch. Nice. Okay, we got a support gem out of it. Guess that was worth it. That was a skill gem, never mind. Let's see. We can get. Let's see. What level is Essence Drain? Essence Drain is level 6. That requires a level 2 gem. Let's just go get that. And then we can really go into beast mode here. Where's my gem? There we go. Oh, it requires a level 3 gem. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Do I have one? Yes, I do. Okay. I don't think I have it. Got Unleash. Okay, there we go. Then we could do, I guess we could do magnified area too, right? Get that with a 3. All right, there we go. Now we should be good to go. Okay, we're gonna run out of mana fast. I should go grab that. I should go grab that ring that gives you the mana regeneration. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting people on the podcast right now because it's like right before League launch. It's so hard to get people to come on because everybody's just so busy. I was trying to get another episode in before the League launch. It probably won't happen, but I reached out to a couple of people to see. We'll get one going on like second week probably of the League. Once people can flesh out their builds and stuff. I want to start doing some more PoE 2 focused ones. So it should be a lot better now because we're getting like a bunch of new unique items. There should be some like really build defining uniques in there, so it won't be as like cookie cutter as it's been. There have been some pretty cool builds that have been put together, I will say that though. To be honest with you, I don't like the suggested gems system. I don't like that in this game. I wish that they didn't do that. You should just you should just have to figure out which one's best or which one's good. Because a lot of the time that like throws people off. It might not always be the best suggestion. Damn. Damn, where are these tombs at, man? Did we walk right past it or something? Sure we did.
Putrefy.
It's alright, this is where I wanted to be anyway. Back at the checkpoint. Yeah, I'll tell you this much. Dying during this campaign is so brutal. These large ass areas reset. This shit's so gnarly. You go to like a big ass area, if you haven't made it to the other checkpoint, you die. It's just like, Jesus, there goes another half an hour of my life. I'm taking off this loot filter because I do not think that I think it's hiding the scrolls of wisdom from me. I gotta take that shit off. Hey, look at that. I knew it was hiding them. I was like, dude, why am I not finding any? All right, there we go. There we go. That's better. All right. And we get 30 more spirit too. Let's do this. Set minion count. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. There we get 7 minions now. Is it going to be one of these center joints again? Let's see. Where's that? This is some of the most busted leveling you can do, though. There's a few good leveling setups, but Essence Drain Contagion's very, very good for leveling. There we go. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Wrong way. I always go the wrong way in this area, dude. It's crazy. All right, well, at least that's process of elimination. Now we know there's only one other way we can go. You gonna be over here or what? There we go. Okay, we found it. Nice. I guess I should probably take Feeding Frenzy out of there. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Let me out.
I hate to put down a sister witch, but you had it coming.
See if we can find this one a little bit faster. to be over here. Yes, it is. There we go. Found it. We found it. I'm just gonna go straight minions until I can get into to get the first lab. Just do minions and essence drain. I should probably go for the probably the gas minions. I'm assuming probably be better. Gas grenade minions.
Give it a rest. Your
Nice, getting laced up. Oh, I can't wear this till 11 anyway.
You have that.
Let's go back to town real quick, see if we can't get an upgrade. I think that I have something in my stash that I can wear now. I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. I thought I had a bunch of leveling items in here. Okay, I have this at level 31. Do I not have them anymore? I wonder what I did with them. I might have sold this stuff. Oh, here we go. I have a gang of shit in here that I could probably use at some point. Crossbow. No. This is back before we... Okay. I guess I don't. I could have sworn that I had a gang of leveling uniques and stuff in here. I mean, I do, it's just... I just can't use them yet. Yeah, these are all like a little bit higher level than I am right now. Okay. Like I can pop some of this stuff on like level 14. Okay. Do I have any flasks? No.
Do my eyes again to see? At last, it's open! Praise the first one! What is this? Graves, Isabel, Torquil, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family! This doesn't make any sense! They're dead! Those bastard Eternals! I must make them pay! I must make them
Oh shit, I should probably pay attention, huh? Good thing I know I can face tank that. This boss was so hard to kill on the monk. Like, when you're just starting out with the monk, it was so brutal. The first time I tried doing it, dude, I died so many times. Yeah, dude, it's brutal. I don't know if you guys saw, but I did a, I think I was trying to level a warrior. It was either a warrior or monk. I can't remember which one it was, but I was using, yeah, it was warrior because I was using rolling slam. And I was trying to play it on the controller, and the aiming on it is so hilariously bad. And I kept like rolling slamming like away from the boss, and it just kept not hitting. It took me like 15 minutes to kill the count. It was hilarious.
Old man.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go to the hunting ground.
You there, over here. Hey, the hunt. Don't worry. Ready? Let's go on then.
Man, I can't express to you guys how excited I am for these campaign changes that are coming. I have a feeling the campaign is gonna be like smooth as butter now.
There's an immensely disturbing energy. Time to seek it out.
I'm so glad they walked back the philosophy of like, oh, hey, we just didn't add enough stuff into the campaign. That's why you guys want to go through it all quick. Very glad they walked that back because that was completely the wrong take. I don't mind it, dude. If the campaign's like just streamlined and it's long, I don't really care. I just hate running into like these gigantic areas and hitting a ton of dead ends. Well, not a walking simulator, but I just want to know where I'm going. That's the thing. When you have like a gigantic area like this, like Freythorn, and you have no idea where you're going, you're just kind of wandering around aimlessly, and you just keep hitting dead end after dead end, like that bothers me. I don't mind if the campaign's long. That's cool. Just that is what it is. I just don't want to feel like I just keep running into dead ends for no reason. And yeah, I guess I could take the time out to like study every single campaign layout, but I don't even do that for PoE 1. Why would I do it for this game? I want to sit there and study like it's fucking homework. It's a video game. I play it to relax and enjoy myself. Yeah, for sure. The Act 5 and 6 will 100% be in a better state when they release. Like, no question about it. Because there were certain things in Act 3, dude, that like really pissed me off. Like the waterway is one of them. They're fixing that. The other thing too that really bothered me was in Act 2 where you have to like run to Halani Gate and then you have to come back to the caravan for no reason. They got rid of that. That's really awesome. I'm glad they did that. It's just like things like that. It just felt like it was intentionally wasting your time. I think I'm gonna switch over my minions. Should probably do snipers. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do you know what I really wish? Yeah, I don't like the narrow corridor stuff either. But do you know what I really dislike? Is this thing right here. This fucking well, dude. I really don't like the well.
A little you pay. Go make a legend or two.
You can't do that here.
I really wish that they would just get rid of it. It's bad, dude. It's really, really bad. Let's see. Can we do arsonists or should we do snipers? We should probably do snipers. Arsonists are only 50 spirit, though. We could do frost mages, too. Dude, you know what I didn't even think about? Has nobody put together a zombie build? I don't think... Do we even have zombie support? We do, right? I think we do. I haven't seen anybody put together a zombie build. Maybe because it sucks, but let's see. Wait a second. I could have sworn that there was a unique item supporting it. No. Why did I think that? Am I thinking of PoE 1? I guess I am. That's wild.
This. So. Up it's in my.
Yes.
How can I perfect myself?
Okay, maybe we should go... We're going to have 130 spirit, or no, 230 spirit. So I could do 4 snipers or 4 arsonists. I'll probably just go snipers. Let's go snipers. We'll get the free ones here, and then we'll do these guys. Oh shit, you know what I am going to need those? I am going to need dexterity. I didn't even think about that. Shit. So I can use these to break, armor. Let's try to gamble for some,
Feeling lucky? Definitely could have been worse.
see if we can't get it.
On that, on a bit back and grateful. Hey. I should have asked.
Get some strength or dex. There we go, baby. We got it. Some strength. See if we can't get this.
Pretty.
There we go. Look at that. +1 to minion skills too. Haha, look at that. All right.
Yes.
Hello.
That was a come up right there. That was sick. Yeah, we'll keep this one. Where's the fire res one? It's not going to be worth it, but get a little bit more resistances. I'll take it. Now we can do, let's see, where's the gas arrow? We do rapid attacks, we can do corrosion. Let's do, what's it called again? Why can't I think of the name of it? Is it just multi? Yeah, multi-shot, there we go. And then we'll just do attack speed, I guess. Rapid attacks. I should have done some forking action too. Or chain even. The controller feels really good. Dude, this game feels like it was meant for a controller. I'm not a big WASD person, so I really like the controller. Either that or I like to play click to move. If I can make a build work with click to move, I'll 100% do that. It's really sad to me that they don't have the keyboard swap yet. I've been waiting for that shit every single league, dude. I'm just like, where is it at? Because it is pretty brutal managing your inventory with the controller, but it pays off because the game feels so much better to play on it. But if you're partial to WASD, dude, I mean, I guess you're lucky. I'm just not a fan of it. I was getting kind of good at it though, playing the Totem Shaman. It just gets to the point where like you have to press so many buttons that I don't know, WASD just kind of feels like overwhelming a little bit, I guess is the right word for it. Damn, dude, that gas arrow is so strong. Alright, there we go. Wait, was that not the last one? I thought I already did. How many are there? 4? Oh, there's one more. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the game is 100% made for range skills in WASD. Oh, nice. Okay, that's sick. What kind of mouse did you use for that? I was thinking about getting me something like that. Because I would 100% play with WASD if I had something like that. I wouldn't bother. It wouldn't bother me at all. It just gets to the point where like you're trying to set up combos and shit, and like, see, that was a weird design choice. Like, why would you set up a game that requires like so many buttons, like to set up combos to do damage, and then you are also requiring WASD too? I don't know. Weird, right? Because I only have so many fingers on my left hand. I guess I could try like remapping the Logitech G604. It's already. Oh, okay. Maybe I could find one on eBay or something, or maybe I'm sure that they have similar ones. I could just ask like Claude or something to find me a similar mouse.
Darkness is mine. Never forget that.
Did we get anything? Nope. We never get anything from this. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? We do Ravenous Swarm. Briar Patch. We do Raging Spirits, I guess. Mana Remnants would be good. Let's just do Ravenous Swarm. Test it out. And we get an extra one. Okay. Let's see. What can we put in Ravenous Swarm that would be good? I've actually never used this skill. So, swarm duration is 6.6 seconds. Spawn a new swarm once every 6 seconds. We need more dexterity is what we need. Yeah, we could go prolonged duration on it.
So thank you.
Now I could go like corrosion or something. Okay.
Fancy seeing you here.
Alright, we're going straight for Ogham.
Beautify.
Lots of poison, lots of poison. Let's go. Where's it gonna be? Where's it gonna be? There we go. Found it. I'm gonna take off Feeding Frenzy out of here too and do let's see. I'll do Armor Demolisher. Oh, I don't have any more support. I can use this actually. Let's see. Oh, I need more strength. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna need to go path over to the whatchamacallit, to the other minion wheel to the left of the tree. Almost to 14. Is this where Una's loot is at? I think it is. No, we're probably gonna miss it. Let's see.
Death and decay.
Where's Una's house? Her little hut is in the farmlands, I think. Pretty sure it is. I don't think it's in the village part. There it is. Okay, we walked right past it. Nice.
The girls knew.
Well, they have that. It's coming out. We don't have to do it anymore. We can map it into different buttons now. You didn't know that? That was like one of the biggest W's of the patch notes, I thought. Now we can map them to different buttons. Yeah, so now you could just like for me, I'm going to put it on my Quicksilver Flask button, number 3. So I could just, like when I get my click to move build set up, I'm just going to put it on number 3 so I can like hit like a Quicksilver Flask and go. I don't want to be spreading misinformation, dude, but I'm 99% sure that that is in there. But you have to bear with me, I'm a little bit old, so my memory's not what it used to be. But I would bet money that that's what it says. I would bet a lot of money that it says that. Let's confirm. Let's fact check me right now.
Even the darkest corner is ablaze. How festive.
Let's see. Added a dedicated keybind to perform a dodge roll, which will not cause the player to sprint when held down. There you go. So wait, so did I misread that? You need to still... Oh, okay, I just misread it. Alright, my bad, dude. I thought that they changed it. That's stupid. Why the fuck would they even do that? So you still have to dodge roll in order to sprint? God, dude. Some of the changes that they make, I'm just like, what? Like, what? I don't get it. It baffles me. Like, what was even the point of doing that? Like, who cares? If you still have to dodge roll the sprint, who gives a shit if it's on the same button? There's like literally no point in even dedicating any kind of developer time to changing that. 0 point. Yeah, my bad, dude. Sorry, I thought I just misread it. I was pretty excited, man. I was like, damn, I'm gonna like just keep buying that shit to my three button on my keyboard. Who knows, dude? We still got time. We still got 2 days. Maybe people will bitch enough about it and they'll change it. It's probably not a high priority for them though. But if you look up sprint and dodge roll, there are like 100 posts of people asking for it to be on separate keys. Right? I know, me too. But am I tripping, dude, and thinking, isn't that just like a weird change to make? Like, I don't get it. Why? Why? Why, GGG? Why? Why do you do such things? Yeah, they've mentioned that before, where it's just like they have to be very careful about the changes that they make, because if they have to take it away, then everybody fucking cries. They're gonna cry anyway, but I guess I get it. They're gonna cry more. No matter what change they make, that's what I was saying before. When I was on the podcast with Dreamcore, dude, I was like, dude, I don't understand like how you could even be a game developer on a game like this, because no matter what you change, you're gonna piss off like a percentage of the community. So it's got to feel like you got to always be asking yourself, like, what percentage of people are going to get mad about this change? Is it going to be a big percent, or is it going to be a small percent? Because no matter what, you people are going to be mad. Like the people's had a fucking epic meltdown about them removing the essences. But then they just released that rune crafting teaser, dude, and that thing looks like it's going to completely replace it. And we're probably going to get extra runes, too, that will allow you to have extra crafted modifiers on the items, I'm assuming. Right. No, that's true. It'll become like Diablo 4 was for like 2 years. Or 3 years, I mean. Dude, Diablo 4 just got to a state where I would want to play one character every season. Just one, though. And maybe for like a week. Maybe not even a week. But still. That's what happens when you listen to community feedback too much. No, it's for sure mid, dude. But it's decent enough to where I'll at least play it when the season comes out now. Like, I don't get how people play that shit full time, dude. I don't understand that at all. Especially people who are like really good at games and like enjoy blasting. I don't understand how they can play that game that much. I get like super burned out on that. I played every class this last season because I wanted to get a good feel for how the expansion really was, but there's no way I would do that again. I was getting like super burned out after like the second or third character. It's just it's too much of a repetitive game. Like you're just immediately when you get in the game, you're just doing the end game activities right out the gate from the very first level. There's no sense of like progression like in this game where you have to go through the campaign to get to the end game systems, and then the end game systems are vast. Well, they will be vast in this one, and they are vast in PoE 1, but you don't have that in that game at all, and I think that adds to like the redundancy of it. If they made some sort of like campaign progression that you had to go through for every character, I think it would drastically help the game. People would bitch about it, but I think it would ultimately help the health of the game, just as far as like how long people play it and how long they stick around. Yeah, there's like zero development. You just go straight from nothing to just wiping the entire screen within like a couple of hours. Then they don't have any like, it'd be cool if they had like a seasonal campaign in there where every season you had to run the campaign in order to get to the end game activities. And then that way you could actually feel your character progressing, add a couple of boss fights in there to where they're like gear and skill checks. That way you're like, damn, I can't progress past this. I need to go farm for something else. Kind of like in like PoE 1. And this game too, same thing. And dude, it's even like that. Well, I won't say it's like that in Last Epoch, but Last Epoch at least has the campaign for every character. You can like do the fast track through the dungeons, but at least that's better too. Like anything is really better than the current system that they have. I think I can get, let's see, what else can I get now? A Ravenous Swarm. Can I get more swarms? No, I don't think so. We do corrosion. No, actually that's gonna break armor as well. Let's see, what else could we get? Is it AoE? No, it's not. Oh, we do Withering Touch. Because it does do chaos damage, correct? I'm assuming it does. Poison enemy, yeah, it should. Let's see if this... Okay. Yeah. The loot filter was a great addition to Diablo for sure. Dude, they made some... Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on the game at all. It's gotten, like, significantly better with this last patch that they did, the last expansion. Like, I wouldn't even play the game before, dude. It was, like, so boring. I would get bored after, like, 30 minutes of logging in. Now, it's not like that at all. Drastically better. Huge W patch for them, which is really surprising. It took them that long to come out with one. We'll see where they go from here, man. You know, if they start doing this power shit again, like every season, nobody's gonna come back. Well, people will come back and play it, but people like me won't. But like the set bonuses are very cool. They're kind of generic, but it's still a cool concept. You don't have to get like set items. You just get like the set charms. That's cool. I like the way they did the skill tree, even though it's not very complex at all. It's way better than what they had. They just need to adjust what the nodes are on there, and it would make it like infinitely better. Maybe add the passives back to the skill tree, because the passives are like the only thing you had to decide on. So, like, I think the more choices they give players, the better off they'll be for like theory crafting and all that stuff.
What a delightfully sacrilegious creature.
Recedes ever further into the dark.
I simply must have my own one of those someday.
Now we're gonna try to get the first lab. I can't wait for them to add Trials of the Ancestors in here to do the third ascendancy choice. I hope it's good, dude. I hope they don't make it just so brutal. I don't know what I can't believe they didn't change anything to in this big of a patch. I'm very surprised they made 0 changes to the trials.
I will master the dark.
Very surprised by that. Oh, whoops. But it's hard for them to do that. Yeah. No, that's true. Yeah, they would. I don't know, man. I mean, in this day and age, like, why not, dude? Why not just copy it? I mean, they already copied the, what was it that they copied from Last Epoch? The tempering and shit. Like, come on, man. That all that was just like a worse way to do Last Epoch crafting. Dude, if I had one thing that I could remove from that game, it's tempering and masterworking. I think that shit is so dumb. They should just need to add it to the cube. Now they got the cube in there, they don't need that shit anymore. Damn, dude, here's these degens I can never see. Let's see where we at. I think Essence Drain totems might be really good, guys. I have a feeling. I'm going to come out with a video tomorrow about all of the testing that we did last night about all the totems. All the totem skills. And then just to give people some general ideas of where you can go with this, because I think there are going to be some very good options for totem skills. There we go. Damn. Got my ass with that freeze. Oh, here we go. Come on. Still, to this day, this is probably my favorite boss fight in the game. Actually, Yeah, this is definitely one of them. That and the giant from Act 2. Yeah, dude, the Merc is really fun. Not only that, dude, the Gemling Legionnaire, dude, is like, you have some cool shit going on with that that alt quality stuff. Man, I'm excited to see what those are. That's going to be my second character, for sure. Damn, dude, why am I not... Oh, you know what? That's crazy. I fucking forgot to do that. No. Damn, I walked right into that shit. Fuck. It's like once you get tagged by one of those beams, you're like fucked. It just slows you down and then it's over. And now I'm out of health potions, so I'm dead. Unless I can score a miracle right here. That was like, this is one of the worst boss fights to die on for sure, though. Hold up, let me go get a, I gotta go upgrade my flasks, man. These flasks are fucking terrible. Yeah. You don't like the Zarok fight? Or you do like it? I like the Zarok fight. I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's a good fight. All right, we're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat just because I'm trying to get to... I'm just trying to get to Act 2 right now. I don't care. We just need to get there so that we can figure out whether or not demon form is going to be good for this or not. Oh shit, I don't even have any more, I don't think. Let's see. I don't think I have any more. Oh, here we go. I need to get me my flasks. I really love the music in this game, dude. It's so good. Yep, we're doing Essence Drain Contagion. That's it. And some minions. But I'm just trying to get to the second lab, or the first lab, so we can... I'm going to test just how good the Infernalist is going to be with totems. We're gonna do the true test. I really didn't want to... I don't want to go Infernalist, but I just want to test it out. I'm still going to go Shaman, I think. Unless it's just like infinitely better, and then I'll probably just go Ember Fusillade, Infernalist instead. But you know, after Connor put out that video, they're probably gonna nerf the Archmage interaction. We'll see. I thought that shit was so funny, dude. He put that video out because they keep nerfing his builds every time he goes to play them. Shit, dude, he hits me with that fucking thing every time.
As night falls, winter's chill, soft the unbirth, through endless night, over and tarry, forsaken forests, as cold as death.
Damn it. Damn it. Ugh, I fucking hate that attack, dude. If you get hit with that thing once, you're just boned. And he does it so much, dude. It's so annoying. Oh god, dude. I accidentally held dodge roll down too long. Oh man. Can't do that. Can't hold that dodge roll down, dude. Dude, fuck this thing. It's so annoying. Oh, shit. I remember the first time I did this boss fight, dude, I was like sweating. It was so intense the very first time. Dude, come the fuck on, man. Get off of that shit already. Ah, you piece of shit. I can't believe he... Dude, that is crazy, dude. I can't... Oh! Ah, god, dude, I can't fucking believe that. Ah, dude, how much HP did he have? Like 1 HP left? I'm not gonna fuck with this thing tonight anymore, dude. This is the kind of shit that just frustrates the fuck out of me. Bro, I don't blame you. I mean, it's my favorite. It was my favorite boss fight. It's my favorite boss fight in the game too. It's just this character sucks, dude. Doing Essence Drain Contagion on this just absolutely is dog shit. If I were to do grenades, this thing would be dead in 2 fucking seconds. I'm not even spec'd into grenades right now, and I could go pick up a crossbow and just annihilate this dude in 10 seconds flat. Dude, this shit is so annoying. This phase I could really do without. I could also do without my minions dying like after getting hit twice. That would be really nice too. Yeah, dude, they die so fast, man. It's crazy. Hey, what's up, Warcraft? How you doing? Yeah, Poetry Slam. That's exactly what it is. It's just fucking Poetry Slam. He wants to read you a poem while he disappears and you can't do any damage to him. So good. Yeah, dude, doing this with Essence Drain is not the business. Dude, this is fucking insane. I hate this attack so much. It freezes you in place and then just continuously hits you with that beam. Quite literally the most annoying attack in the game, or one of them. Like, at least in boss fights, for sure. He has a bunch of, like, chaining abilities that are very, very annoying. But it's a cool, like, thematic boss fight, which is what I like about it. Like, these abilities right here are really fucking annoying. You have to, like, animation cancel your dodge roll because you're going to end up inside one of them. There we go. You're gonna do plants with Contagion? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna level with Contagion. Contagion's just like, It's very hard to do single target damage with contagion. So unless you get like plus levels on your skills or on your wand,
Where has she taken the beast?
it can be super busted for clearing like areas and shit. But
From the desert.
my favorite boss is probably the Count, dude. And my least favorite boss,
Find her. Kill her. But first, please.
my least favorite boss would probably have to be the monkey in Act 4. I hate that boss fight.
We must make haste. Let us return to
Maybe he's like a close second, dude, but I'm trying to think of maybe if there's one above him that I hate more. I don't know, man. I think it might be him. He might take the cake.
betray. The Countess has escaped with the beast. Every attempt to control it has ended in cataclysm. We must pursue her to the plains of Bastille. Go.
All right, let's see. Do I have my stash? Do I got access to my stash right here or no? I do, right?
So, the
Yeah, I do.
Marquess.
Jamanra. Let me see. Do I have if I have a crossbow right here, I might just level with crossbows, dude. Just go shaman crossbows until we get to the first one. Because crossbows, dude, are so overpowered for going through the campaign. You just light like everything up. Let's see, do I have a good crossbow in here? I think I might. I have an okay quarterstaff. Oh, here we go. This is okay for leveling right now. Let's see. Let's take this out. Let's take these minions out for now. And let's just do okay, let's put this shit back inside. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over here to the hooded one and respec some points.
Greetings.
Time to change plans.
Yep, time to change plans, all right. Can we go? Yeah, we can go right here. All right, let me see. Can I get... How many travel nodes would it take me to get over here to the grenade section? I don't even know if it would be worth it to even do that. Okay, here we go. We can go explosive grenade. And then flash grenade. We can do fragmentation rounds too. All right, let's see what's up. Because this would be a really funny league starter, dude. Just going crossbow infernalist to start, so you get to the first lab. Oh shit! All right, we got supports too. Let's dump this shit in here. All right, let's go flash grenade. And then we can go with short fuse. Short fuse and multi-shot on both. Alright, now watch how fucking easy this is. Boom, boom, boom. Everything just clears, dude. It's so easy with it. I don't even have any supports in here either into the fragmentation rounds, and this shit still just wreck shop. Boom! Because you get like 2 back-to-back, like, you get back-to-back grenade, flash grenade, explosive grenade, flash grenade, explosive grenade, and it's just like, I don't know, it just wipes bosses, dude. I shouldn't have gone fragmentation rounds. I should have gone armor piercing rounds. Those are the ones that are really good. I forgot. It fires like multiple. I think this one only has one clip at a time. There we go. We're gonna put. Oh, you know what I should have done? Shit. Do I have? Yeah, armor piercing one is the one that that you get the multiple. Yeah, 12 bolts loaded per clip. Let's see. Let's put this instead of fragmentation rounds. There we go. Then we could do chain, armor demolisher, ricochet, maim. No, not maim. We could do armor demolisher. And then where is are you rapid attacks? I can't remember what's the other one. Oh, double barrel. No, not double barrel. Oh, armor explosion. This is what it is. Okay. This shit's fucking awesome. No, wait. Is this not the one that I'm thinking of? Hold up. I don't think it's doing it. Hold on. I don't think I put it in the right keybind. Armor piercing rounds. Set skill bind. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't the right ones. Okay. I was going to say. This is like rapid fire. Then you get the armor explosions on there. Once it fully breaks their armor, it's pretty good. Crossbows are overpowered as a motherfucker, dude, for leveling. Yeah, it was just the basic attack. That's why. I was like, wait a second. Look at that shit. Come on, man. You can't fuck with that. You can't fuck with that. And you know what typically doesn't become an issue with grenades is mana, either. And notice I didn't put any other supports in there other than what you can just have. In the other character, the other build that I had put together, I had like multiple level 4 support gems, level 3 support gems, like way over my level. This is only level 1 and 2 support gems, I believe. I don't think I put anything else in there. So it's like, come on, man. Like, how is that even balanced for like leveling? It's like not balanced at all, dude. It's so crazy how much of a difference this shit makes. I need to do more armor break.
Up there, the leader.
Yeah. I thought that this was like the coolest class when they showed it. I was like, damn, this shit looks so dope. See how the armor explodes when you break armor fully? I just need to get more armor break on it. Boom. Alright, watch this shit. Easy peasy boss right here. Sit down. Oh, I almost got killed right there, actually. So I suck at dodging these attacks. See? Easy. Do you know how long that shit would have taken me to kill that with the Essence Drain character? And I have no nodes on the tree, really. I have just like a few attack speed nodes. Everything else is just main stat. And I have all level 1 and 2 support gems in there. Nothing crazy.
So many corpses.
Isn't that nuts?
So little time.
Yeah. Oh, you stay close to the outside of the edge and they won't shoot at you? I didn't know that. I thought they were coming after you no matter what. All right, fellas. That's it for me, man. We'll get the lab done tomorrow, and we'll do some full testing on this, and then yeah, we'll check it out. We might end up going Infernalist. I don't know. I still want to stay with the Shaman though, because that's what I committed to. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. Well, no, actually, guys, you know what? I'm not going to be back on tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday, because I'm going to be off tomorrow, be with my girlfriend. So I will catch you guys on Thursday, same time. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you all then. Come back, check me out on Thursday, guys. Peace.